Hey guys, Dante here, back with another little video. And in this one, I'll be showing you how I crafted my minion wand, my +2 minion wand with the +1 all minion skill gems and the +1 all spell skill gems, combined with the third prefix of minions deal increased damage, and then the GG suffixes of minions having increased attack and cast speed, combined with T2 zealotry. Now, the best in slot is obviously T1 zealotry, but T2 is just as good. There's a difference of 5%, and it's not going to give you millions of damage if it's T1 or T2. So, without further ado, let's get into the crafting. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna want your base. Obviously, you want a wand with +2 all minion skill gems, like over here, and they usually go for around 2 exalts. Now, the way I crafted mine is with Recombinators, and the way I did it, I basically got my +2 wand, bought it for like 2 exalts, and I made sure it only had 2 prefixes, and those were the +1 all spell and +1 all minion. Now, why is that important? Because the second wand that I use my Recombinators with is a wand which has the Essence Crafted minion deal increased damage. This is the perfect example for 3 chaos with the Essence Craft because it doesn't have any other prefix. Now, Captain Lance did an amazing video of explaining of how to craft with Recombinators, and basically I took the idea of having these 2 prefixes alone combined with this single prefix to increase my chances of just getting the prefixes that I want. Now, once you have your 2 bases like this, +2, and then the Essence Crafted, now you can go for the Temple mod, which gives you a chance for your minions to deal double damage, but that is generally more expensive. You can also craft these by yourself if you're farming essences like I have. I have a lot of essences, well I used to have because I crafted this. But if you farm your own essences, it should be pretty easy to get some. Now, onto the Recombinator part. Okay, once you have your wands, you're gonna put them in here and gonna recombine. Now, there's no guaranteed chance of you getting the triple prefixes. And how you can recover from that. If the wand bricks and you have, for example, +1 all minion and it copies the minion increased damage, then you're going to want to recombine that wand with another wand that has +1 all spell skills. If it just copies again the +2, then you're going to need another wand with increased minion damage. And you see where I'm going, right? Depending on the outcome of the Recombinator, you are gonna need to get the second wand for whatever you're missing. It could either miss all spells, it could miss minion skills, or it could miss the minion damage. And this method, if it fails, it is not that expensive, because if you're missing like if you got the +1 and the minion damage on one wand, then all you need is the +1 all spells, which is like 80 chaos. You buy that, you recombine it again. Okay, so once you have your crafted prefixes like this, it took me about, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 tries. I think a total it cost me 8x to get my prefixes. I think I got really lucky. I'm gonna show you a clip of how that happened because I actually gave it to one of my viewers and friends to do it to steal his RNG. So here's the clip of that. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, we have to go have a nice one. Yeah, the Japan, the Omega Japan. Holy shit! Okay, so that's how you get your prefixes. Once you have your prefixes, this is like a likely outcome. Then you either have like 1 or 2 random suffixes. For example, you go to suffixes. Let's simulate just having some random suffixes. You got like fire res and damage over time multi. If you got something like that, that is no problem. As long as you have 1 open suffix, this can be easily fixed. The way I did it after I got my prefixes is I bench crafted. Prefix cannot be changed, and I did a veiled chaos. What a veiled chaos does is it basically removes everything and then adds a veiled modifier, and it has a chance to add one or two other mods. Now, the thing that you want is the minion increased attack and cast speed. Now, very important, after you veil it, do not unveil it. You want to block something in on your bench craft. So you're gonna go to your bench and you're gonna block damage per frenzy, power, or endurance charge. This is a very high weighting, so if you craft damage per power charge, you cannot roll on the unveiled damage per power, frenzy, or endurance charge. In my experience, I think this is the best thing to block because it's got a lot of weights and it's gonna be probably the best one to block in my experience. I could be wrong, but it is what I do. Then when you block this, then you're gonna unveil and there is a chance that you don't get what you want. I fortunately got it on my first try. So here's a clip of that. Oh, we actually did it. Oh my God. So as you can see, I got really lucky there and unveiled it on my first try. Now, if you unveil it and you don't get the minion damage, you can get either the trigger, which is also really good, or that's about it. So if you don't get any of that, then you probably get something useless like this. Then probably the best outcome is to do prefixes cannot be changed again. Try your luck at a null and hopefully it removes the unveil, and then you can just veil chaos again. Craft damage per frenzy or power charge or whatever, one of these, and then you unveil again. Now there's a waiting, but yeah, you can get really unlucky and go for a lot of tries without actually hitting it. That's the beauty of crafting. So let's just get this real quick. If you can get the trigger, I would suggest you keep it because it's really good, and you can bench craft the minion attack and cast speed. But for the sake of the video, you got a trigger again. Great. Come on, where's the minion? Okay, we're just getting really unlucky right now, huh? God forbid this happens to someone. There we go. Finally got the minions. Okay. Once you get the minions, you can leave the damage per frenzy crafted, and the last step to do what you need to do is to basically slam it. Where is the slam thing? Oh, oops. It already has the influence, but you get the idea. You basically need to slam it with a Crusader orb while having the damage per frenzy blocked, or you can block cannot roll caster modifiers. Then you slam it with a Crusader orb and hopefully get the increased effect of zealotry. Now, in the unfortunate event that you do not hit zealotry, the best thing to do is you either settle for that and sell it, because even if you have the triple prefix and the minion they have increased attack and cast speed, you can still sell it for a profit, and then you just go again from scratch, or you craft prefix cannot be changed and try to annul, but then your item's already influenced, so I think selling is the best thing you can do and just go from scratch. And then at the last step, you can just trigger a socket, craft the trigger, and you're good to go. If you unveil the trigger, like I said before, all you need to do is craft the minions having increased attack and cast speed. And for the last part, I'm going to show you a clip of when I actually slammed my wand and see what I got. So here's the clip of that. Please give me zealotry. It's T2, but it's fine. It's T2, but it's fine. So basically, that is the story of how I crafted my wand. I hope this video helps you and you find informing. Please let me know if you think I missed something or I omitted something. I will do my best to address it in the comments. Feel free to sub, and follow my Twitch at Twitch TV /Dante00151. Link will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And until next time, stay safe.